That's looking for more execution.
Yeah, I mean, this would be the second scrimmage. You know, we're all out of whack right now. We all started a week early.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it feels like this should be the first scrimmage, but it's really the second scrimmage. So, yeah, I mean, I think we're, you know, because it is the second week, this is that grindy kind of period of time right now, where all of a sudden you got heavy camp legs and guys, you know, who's got a groin, who's got a hamstring, who's got this, who's got that. We're in that mode already, which seems too early, but it's because we started early. And so yeah, this is another big Saturday. These are critical Saturdays, because as you get further towards game time, those Saturdays become less game-like, you know. So this is an important time of who can handle the mental and physical grind. That's part of it.
What have you seen from A.J. Dillon so far that's impressed you the most?
Well, he's a fast learner, very bright guy, and you know, he's really picking up the details of his trade right now, you know, it's fun to watch him right now. You know, he's got a lot of tools, so you know, he's just in a foot race right now to digest the details of his work, so to speak, and he's doing a great job with it.
Is the plan for him to be the main back?
To be the what?
Main running back.
I mean, we got a bunch of really good running backs. The plan is to go through training camp, and we're gonna need them all. And so, you know, John Hillman is having a stellar camp. All of them are. I mean, they're all making plays. I mean, just come out at any random practice and you can watch it. From, you know, you're watching Rich Wilson, Davon Jones, Travis Levy. These guys are good players. AJ. I mean, these guys are good players. And when you have a stable of backs in this conference, you'll never make it through the season. You won't make it through the game unless you have a stable of backs, never mind the season. So we finally have kind of a stable of, like, AJ's a big, powerful, fast back. John Hillman is this explosive veteran player who's really electric right now. You know, so like these guys are, I'm excited about the whole group of them, and there'll be, this is what I want you to know, there'll be plenty of reps for everybody to go around. That's just the nature of the beast. It really is, you know. So I'm excited about that finally, that we have that kind of depth. You know?
How does that add to your toolbox then, in the sense of having those?
Well, we got a strong backfield. It's the strongest total backfield we've had. We've got our lines coming together. The tight ends and receivers are making a lot of plays right now. We're better at all those positions. And so we've got more playmakers now at our disposal than we've had since I've been here. I would wager to say in a long time. You know, when you talk to the guys like Rich Gunnell and Ricky Brown, who have been around here a long time, you know, we've had, you know, a strong one here and a strong, but we have a collection of guys that really have some athleticism and speed and can go. And of course, it all comes back to the ability for the quarterbacks to make those plays, to put those guys in position to make them. And that's the, you know, that guy is so integral in the whole thing coming together, because they're the one that dishes it, you know, each way. And that quarterback play is elevated. You know, it's got to sustain it. And the problem, you know, the only thing we don't know is we haven't really seen that in real live fire yet, right? But in practice, it's much improved.
Is Noah Merritt seizing his opportunity right now?
Oh yeah, he's really grown up and you know, become a leader in that defensive front, and he's really become a really good player. He's done a great job. You know, I mean, that's a good guy to point out, because he's kind of been a guy in the program, kind of, you know, playing a little bit here and there, but now he's becoming a real guy in that defense. You know?
Is he going to be on the off tackle, which Truman was, or are you going to put him back at the nose? Or
yeah, both. I mean, they roll him around. They roll those inside guys around, you know, based on the package, based on what down and distance and all that other kind of stuff.
Got time for two more?
Yeah, I know for the 1,000th time, how's the quarterback situation?
I mean, I'm really pleased right now with the development of the quarterbacks. I mean, kind of like I said in the different, but we have a room full of those guys right now. That's the first time since I've been here that's happened. Now, some of them are really young, but the two older guys, which one older guy we're talking about is a redshirt freshman, so not that old, but they're performing at a high level right now. They're doing some really good things, really, and they're competing. And I'm really excited about the fact that there's some real competition going on, because the competition brings out the best in everybody. Anytime you have a room where there's no competition in major college football, that's not healthy. You know, I don't care who you are, you have to be pushed. So a lot of great things going on there, and I'm really encouraged by it. Now it's all of a sudden we're worried about how do we get reps for some of those other guys. I mean, it's the first time we've really had to deal with that. So that's kind of on my mind right now. Like today, some of those young quarterbacks didn't take any real reps, you know, and I don't want that.
Just talk about Jeff Smith stretching the field. I mean, that was that nice play there.
Yeah, I mean, that's what he does, right? He's got elite speed, and you know, he's a real weapon. You know, we didn't put him. I'm trying to remember if we did today or yesterday. We put him in at quarterback, and I mean, he split the whole defense for 80. But he's got electric speed, and he's really becoming an all-around, really electric player. You know, whether it's wide receiver, quarterback, he's doing a lot of things right now. And what I need to be careful about is we don't wear him out right now. That's what I got to be careful about.